Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome. So, where am I? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what the new world has to offer. I got the Soulframe key, and I'm kinda hyped to try it out. But before, as usual, let me check if all the chats are alive and stuff, because you never know. Technical issues, right? This is good. Should be good. Twitter spam, of course. So, I think we're good to roll. Yeah, let me launch the game. Let me actually launch the game. Checking for updates. No need to. I installed it like, I don't know, half an hour ago or something. So, should be up to date. But there is also a big but. I don't know the engine of this game, and we'll see if it will, require some tweaks, so to say. I'm quite interested, because without the stream, max FPS, everything was Gucci, and everything was cool. I think. Okay, sensitivity sometimes a little bit off, but yeah, it's not bad. I think it's actually not bad. Let's get into the game. And I have no idea what to do and where to go. The one reason actually I appeared here because I relogged, right? And I have a feeling that the tutorial might be different, because I started somewhere else at first. But the thing is, I might have skipped something. Let's see. The little fellow is our guide. Let me start the music. We have in-game music. Let's check. Though I'm quite happy with performance. I have like more than 100 FPS. Not like Oblivion. 20-30 FPS in open world, but okay. Where do I go? Actually, compass at the top. Yep, it also shows where you need to go. So yeah, overall, maybe I will lower a little bit some other settings to have like consistent, max refresh rate FPS. But apart, who are you? I don't know. I start blasting. Are there headshots? Are there actual headshots? Any loot? I don't see loot. I got some XP, but no loot just yet. Do I even go in the right direction? There's some town in there. But, like, I'm quite impressed about optimization. And I have a feeling that's not Unreal Engine. Because Unreal Engine is super misbehaving. Usually with the, like, stream and stuff. But who knows? Cleans the corruption. It's nice sky. The graphics are looking cool. And 100 FPS. I'm not complaining. Also considering it's like alpha, beta test or whatever. So, it might be even better. I disabled some stuff which I don't like motion blur and stuff, but overall, graphics are not, are not lowered. So, what did I do? So, cleaning the corruption of the tree reveals the map. World 3. There's some unknown language in here. I wonder if it's somehow tied to Warframe, And Soulframe, yeah, I know it's probably is, but who knows? I'm quite eager to learn a little bit more about the lore of this game. So we clear the corruption. What's now? I don't have anything. What about Birdie? Let's see. Scaling needs improving. I don't know. It's fine for me. I think I have DLSS enabled as well, right? Is there actual stealth in this game? I don't see any damage increase, but So yeah, 90 damage with the full charge. Actually, it's more. Damage might be, you know, variable. But still, I don't know any stats, like what stats increases damage whatsoever, so we will learn that. Also, I have some abilities. I actually have some abilities. Where do I need to go? Icon on the compass shows like the tower or something, so let's try that.
Gone. Ashes in the sky. It is hopeless, little one.
It's a headshot, right? You can actually break boxes. Yeah, boxes have loot. What is this? So sometimes loot is actually getting picked up automatically, sometimes not. Let me check. Yeah, I think headshots are actually doing more damage. Stagger. The UI pop-ups. When you have UI pop-ups, FPS is actually dropping a little bit. Okay. I just should ask questions later, right? I have some like skill power-ups or whatever, but there is arrow drop, right? So yeah, 90 damage on body shot and probably 150% damage on the headshot. I don't know what those things doing, but okay. It probably needs to be shot. Probably. Okay, let's check. Headshot. Oh, headshot is actually one shot. At least at the beginning. Did he say bro? I see all, bro. Okay, bro. We'll see about that. Sky King. Where is Sky King? Someone is yapping there. Hey Ramiel, how's it going? Okay. I don't know if any containers have some loot or something. Oh, there is actually. Fragment discovered. Do I know what it does? Nope, not yet. But like some NPCs are talking, so... Anyway. Do we have a flashlight? Or maybe it's not so, you know, advanced times to have a flashlight. But considering my armor, it's kinda advanced. I don't know like how it relates to Warframe just yet, but still. Let me check. Birdie. Find who owns the pensive tower. So this is the tower. But how do I find? Do I look for a ghost or something? Yo, hey buddies, how's it going? Skipping lessons, you know, watching TikToks. The bottle looks like it could be interacted with, but I don't know. Going good. But are you skipping lessons? I need to find a ghost or something, right? Find who haunts the tower. Actually. So I arrived from here. I went straight to the top floor. Oh.
By the mother's divine, an envoy.
Sir?
They have burned the great pensive's archive. Our words live on in smoke. Perhaps you and I might do something about it. What is it?
Yeah, I know. Mom taught me to not, you know, take treats from the strangers. But can I interact with that? Well, he's a ghost, so I guess I cannot interact with that, but... Do I need to, you know? Bring him something? Where lies the Spectre Quill? So I probably need to find... Maybe that's the thing actually on the top. That's the lessons. Teacher dismissed. So yeah, I got home at 1 PM rather. 4 PM. Skipping lessons. I need to learn arrow drop a little bit. Because it's actually, you know, matters to shoot the headshots. That's for sure. Okay, sprint. What is this? Looks shiny, but I cannot click that. I need to find the Spectre Quill. Let's try to do that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. See, you even admit yourself. Dude, like by intuition, I always read chat, but there's so much text in it. It's probably not worth to read all of that. Ghost wants like something from me, but what exactly? Is it that bottle which I had here? Probably not. There's like multiple bottles. They're a little bit highlighted, so it kind of makes an impression that you need to touch that. But yeah. Let me return to that fella. I still haven't quite amount of questions for him. Come on. What do I do with that? Well, let me check. Where lies the Spectre's Quill? Quill is like feather, I don't know. Not feather, but the ink bottle, right? I don't know. My English is not my first language, so... yeah. No freaking idea, to be honest. Birdie. Maybe I need to follow Birdie. Though I have a feeling Birdie might be leading me to some different quest. Alright, let's try. I believe in 30 minutes. What's you have, you know, in your to-do list today? Okay, let's see. Arrow drop. Headshot. Not a headshot. Yeah, you need to learn arrow drop. I wonder if you have some skills or whatever which could, you know, minimize that so you will be more precise. Also, my sensitivity is not that precise because the game doesn't allow you to have like really customized sensitivity. I have my sensitivity at 0 and it still feels a little bit high, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Wait a second, I killed those guys. Wait. It's a grave. Memory of the last pensive who haunts this tower still. We reclaimed from Sinecure and the Spectre's stolen quill. Right. Return quill to its impulse. Okay. The birdie was right. It's Google when I play RPG games where there are words that I get no idea what they are. There is some like interest in that, you know, to figure out the stuff yourself. If it's like super long, then yeah, I might, you know, do that. But at first actually, you know, I try to figure it out myself. So quill is actually, I guess, the first time.
I'm mourning the bicameral. My folded spine and sacred mind. My will is signed to you. The blood and cinder.
Cinder. Right. So like some riddles. Your ancestor has passed into Nightfold. So it's my ancestor. And Nightfold, where is Nightfold? I think it's this thing, right? Let me check. So it's like some sort of base or something. Not bad.
Sage study here in Fold of Night. So many genius works left half written.
Okay, do we have
There
a
is no
quest for you?
future for a pastless people, Envoy. Our minds and shelves emptied. Yes, it seems time at last to finish my book. But what title is worthy of the Orem Canus seal?
With Oros, Aurum Canus. Established by school managers. In the road, with humble beginnings as library of fables, the pensive archive has grown into a great Midratian acclaim. The innermost chamber and Canus draws eager apprentices from across the many isles. Not all of them like original English words, right? But with salt did she exalt, the isle she swam unto. Okay. So, let me check the journal. The Torment Stag. There is no description of the quest, so... You know? Foo. Birdie. What does the birdie do? So it's my base or something? Looks cool, kinda. I wonder if, you know, you can customize that. What is this? Holy moly. Tempest letters. It's time to start anew the sea-soaked undrags of this deserted. Combat arts. So that means you have to travel into your pocket dimension or something to have like changing equipment and stuff. Yo, I have actually different. I have different weapons, but I guess I cannot take all of them with me. 40 minutes. That's your deadline. To have 40 minutes. Shield. I'm not using shield. Long blade. No polar. No voltaic. What is voltaic? Projectiles. It's like a gun or something? Yo, I want that. Increased chance of smite spectre strikes. But how can I change the weapon? Combat arts. Maybe that's skills, right? Fires a charged shot to blast elbow-reed arrows into a barrage of splinters. Probably I have it. Because I remember I made like Rain of Arrows skill. But I assume those are like talent trees for each weapon type. So it doesn't mean I have those weapons. The armor... Is it actually always, you know, like static? You can... Whoa. Can I customize that? Holy moly. Helm. I mean, masks probably looks nice. Though he has something on his face. A respirator or something. But yeah, let me do like that. Totem. What is totem? Roach sword, sharp petals. This is like cosmetic or something? No, it's amulet, right? I think it's amulet. But you cannot unequip that. Pact. What is pact? Cast a cloud of magic dust, enemies are blinded, leaving them vulnerable to sneak attack. Set free your trickster shadow, a decoy draws enemy fire and explodes when foes get too close. Cast a veil of magics to hide you from your foes. Look, night mount an attack from behind. So that's actually stealth, right? So if I'll check upgrade. Yo, each skill have the talents as well. I have 3 talent points. Child of Shadow. Threads glow clearly in the dark. Use glamour to sneak up on your enemies and steal loot from their pockets. Ooh. Grounded by Pact, your defense against Tiger is heightened. It's like passive ability against Tiger. A Pact under the blue sun, gain grace. What is grace? I don't know what is grace. Gain spirit, gain courage. Maximum life increased. You're one with the all, your arcanic powers recharge more quickly. Cooldown reduction, right? Probably needed. So, stagger is heightened. When you fall, your sparrow soul has more time to return to your body. Huh? Deal damage on smite. And regain life on smite. What is smite? I don't know what is smite. Let's, I guess... Wait a second. Can you increase that? So I have level 3, but... How can I increase that? Ah, you need to hold it. Okay, okay. Threads glow clearly in the dark. And I probably could upgrade it, right? But... Like, what it will happen? They glow brighter or something. Pickpocket. Don't need your arcanic power recharge more quickly. I probably need that. Okay. So, next upgrade. Ah, it only has one upgrade. But I need 2 points for that. So... Wait a second. Ah, those abilities are always with you, depends on which, like, bond you choose, right? So I don't just upgrade the stealth, I upgrade everything, right? From this bond. Okay, okay, good to know. Totem. So, like, totem... have no upgrades, whatever. Helmet is also cosmetic. What else do we have? Leggings. No pants? Probably not. Combat arts. So, bow. Bow having a level up. But wait a second, I already had this skill, right? Charge shot to blast all buried arrows into barrage of splinters. Maybe it's not Rain of Arrow, which I had. I don't know. Weapon. What can you... I probably don't have anything right now, right? So... nothing to choose from. Let me check. You cannot read. You cannot read. So that's fine. Virtues. What is virtues? Grace. Courage. Imagination. Arcanics. But there is no like stats, right? Cunning, agility, insight, but I don't know like what each of them does. Like agility probably increases your damage, but anything else? Maybe cunning, like cooldown reduction, but insight, I don't know. So yeah, I guess we can go for now. Probably I could check everything, right? Those icons are a little bit too blending in. Like normally, you know, it took time to find them. Maybe they could, you know, be more obvious, but oh well. Can I interact with anything here? I guess not. Let's get out of here. Oof. I like that animation. Who is that?
By Odin reign, this beast we claim.
Okay. Okay.
Dreams, their meaning like a river, curving beyond sight. Yes, that is a good title.
The little one speaking with him. This guy actually went up? Nope. I guess not. So, that's probably the next quest, right? That's probably the next quest. Secret faction tells you do, the more XP they give to you. Yo, even chat actually speaks in rhymes. Birdie? Where did actually Birdie left? Flower's kinda looking interactable, but I guess no. Not yet, maybe at least. There could be some crafting, it kinda asks, you know, for a crafting, but we'll see. Birdie. What is this? I got something, but I don't know what. Looks sus. Last time I had to clean the corruption, but maybe not this time. He's level 7. Where are you going? Doggo. Maybe actually Doggo escapes, because it's free. But that dude was level 7. I don't know, like what is my level? Does it count with the bond level? Like the amount of bond increase you have, that's your level? So anyway, I was level 4 against level 7. Still, not bad. Yeah, I need to learn, you know, auto grab. Doggo, you're free to go. Dude. Doggo is actually is not going after owner. Owner fallen. Secure fallen frame. How? Any waypoints? Dude, that's actually cool. I don't have map. Oh, I see. I guess I need to follow this one, right? That's cool. That's actually cool. Was I late? I didn't reach my body in time, right? I want to find the place I died. This one, right? Okay, headshot. Headshot. Plus... I don't know, it's probably my level, right? It doesn't tell you exactly that it's your level, but... I expect it is. Also need to find a way, you know, to deal with the dogs. Usually I don't kill the dogs, but... You know, those are quite dangerous. So the sprint button is actually having two functions. One is somewhat like a rush, the second one is sprint, but they're kinda combined together, and sometimes, you know, you have a little bit weird switch between those, but still. Can I have new weapons and stuff?
Sinecure, mercenaries of the synod above. If there exists a soulless creature, one need only look skyward.
Huh? You mean make a headshot? That I can do. So armor is infinite, right? I shoot as much as I want. Of course. Dude, each game actually has like such type of mobs. What is this? Let's shoot the cage?
By Sans Earth. We waited
By
to get that
Sans
for
Earth.
days. You here looking for that monstered up stag, I bet?
I guess. Never mind. Okay, what do you know?
Nothing really. Just how it lives in a secrecy glade hidden by ancient magics, and how to find said secrecy glade and disenchant said ancient magic.
His English is on my level.
Accent. I'm an open scroll.
Hey, rather the ode gave him. Wait a second.
Okay, big legs.
It's persuasion, right?
Your problem is from the ground. The glade's all puckered up. You need the right totem to tickle it open. Lucky for you, I've got one stashed down in Durmac. Simple as you going down there and fetching it.
Well, I saved you, so you owe me one. What's your story? You need a capture.
Sludge spewers to get gone. Can't get a breath in edgewise.
Old are after the stack. Old are those things, like those soldiers, right?
These sludge slingers can't stand the sight of something wild. I don't like this stuff at the best any more than I like snivelling in that crate.
What's your story? Whatever.
Might
We got.
use this. One of those talky ode things on the patch. My treat.
Okay, and what it does? He attached something to his shoulder, right? Is it this thing? Any chests? Loot? Everything has to be, you know, tied up. Oh, that's a chest. Fragment. I still don't know what those fragments are about. Yeah, like, those textures are super high quality. You kinda think everything is, you know, interactable, but of course not. Whoa. Did I actually go down there? Let's try. Hey, Benjamin. Damn. Imagest. This time I pronounce it right. How's it going? Okay. The door has some sort of movement detection, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit frame drop there. I guess it's kind of loading screen, right? Between the zones. Last time in Oblivion, you know, I got one shot killed by falling rocks. So we need to probably be careful. Looks like a checkpoint. Yeah, probably if I will die, I'll appear here, right? Any flashlights? So like 3 paths, right, on the crossroad. You can kick those barrels, probably that's what I need to do. The arrows are faster, I think. So maybe. I like the game, man. Have you played it already? Because that's the first time I actually, you know, got the key for it.
The Fire King, Fenjodar, built this place, the Undercity of Dermak.
Okay, some little bit story there. Anything more lootable? I probably don't need to check every barrel, right? At most it like have some currency, which I probably will not be focusing for.
The old traps, sharp as ever.
So yeah, stealth only works on one enemy, right? Okay, that was not really a kill. So maybe if I will get a kill, then like other enemies might not notice me, but I still need to practice. Let's see. Any chests? Any artifacts? Epic legendary weapons? Throw your melee weapon. It's not a melee weapon. Does it have any cooldown? No, it doesn't any. Like really, I can spam that? Okay. It's like free AoE attack, I guess. But what is my objective here? Like one of your TFT videos, snapping summer's crazy. Yeah, I like headshots. That's one of the reasons I chose this class, because, you know, with the bow you can actually do headshots here. But to be honest, I didn't know that you can do headshots, because on Oblivion you cannot. Wait, what? It hurt. 10 damage. Okay, you can actually break crates as well. So yeah. That's why I chose the archer here. But I guess that's right, it has some headshots. So that's what I probably will enjoy the most. But we'll see. Maybe I'll try other classes as well. Yo, actually I got the skill. Who's there? Blocking the path. I guess we need to find a trick of the light. We need to find a workaround. Yeah, headshots are one shot on charged, but it's probably because they're low level. I still need to, you know, maybe find some weapon upgrades or whatever. But overall, I'm quite impressed with the, you know, like engine and optimization. Really nice. Sure, it has some FPS drops, but after like Oblivion, oh my god, it's night and day. It feels, you know, good finally to have a refresh rate FPS. In most locations at least. So, where do we go? Hold tab, spectral sight. Okay, and what it will give me? Anything highlighted? I don't see any difference, right? But I see graveyard, so let's have a checkpoint. Yeah, that vision probably is not a flashlight. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Synod's collector is dispatched. Scour
Who is that?
every yard of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute. These
Lady
histories
Diora.
must burn, or more ghouls will come.
So she's kind of a bad guy, right? More loot. Need more loot. Hey Lipsa, yo. How you doing? I'm at the beginning of every game I'm kinda addicted to loot, but maybe I should stop breaking like each and every barrel. Yeah, you need to aim a little bit higher for a headshot. What are those things? Can you shoot that? Yes, you can shoot that. That's a miss. Hitboxes are really precise, so you have to have some good aim. You'll be dodging that. And that's nice AoE attack. Alright. Where is my HP? Ah, HP on the bottom left. Okay. So I probably don't need to heal up. Do I? Any passive HP regen? I think there is, right? Maybe not. Though I have a feeling there was before. So I will not waste health potion right now, but let's see. Who's talking? Dude, I almost didn't notice him. Nice camo. Sounds hard.
The cans are everywhere.
That's not perfect aim, bro.
I was gonna
Hunting
show
is
you the
much
ball,
easier.
But I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it.
Up and left. Roger that.
Or was it right?
Ah, really, bro? You don't even know yourself. I wonder if there's like any means, you know, to restore your HP. But yeah, Huntsman is much easier. It has like super generous hitbox. In this game, that's hitbox is like super precise on the head. Plus, it has huge arrow drop. You need to, you know, like aim higher than the head. Come on. And considering I haven't got any health potion just yet, so I will not be using them. Anything? Well, let's check. Maybe it's a loot. Yeah, it is a loot. It is actually a loot. You need to pay attention to your surroundings. I cannot aim. I cannot aim actually higher. More loot. Why not? I don't know, it's materials probably, right? It's not like usual currency. The drags are like gold, I guess. But I still... Wait a second. Maybe the 5 health potions is the max. So let me use one. Maybe I will find another one. Because I have a feeling it might be the case. That you will not get more than 5 and maybe I already missed some. But oh well. Oh well. Maybe I should have not done that. Then I will forget, you know, where the crates were. Okay. And drink acid. It's not a health potion. Ladder. Don't need ladder. Actually, maybe I need that. But yeah, I shot all the boxes and now I need to figure it out where they landed. Can I actually go here? Water is safe. Water is safe. Any secrets here? Could use a flashlight though. For sure. I thought that's an enemy lol. What's the game name is that? Soulframe. Have you ever heard about Warframe? So yeah, now they have a Soulframe. We'll see how it will go. But at the moment, I'm kinda, you know, having an interest. Never heard that. Warframe is kinda old game, I would say, you know. First time I tried that was like more than 10 years ago. But I haven't played recently. Okay, let's get out. I have a feeling, you know. And we will not get our quest here. Okay, another boxy. And another boxy. Anything nice dropped there? To be honest, I'm kinda lazy to approach them, but we'll see, we'll see. Also, I haven't used my second ability. That's probably what sneak attack means, right? You have to use that. You actually have to use that first. Because I played Elder Scrolls, the Oblivion Remastered, which got released recently, and I got used to, you know, that you're crouching, you're kinda invisible. Maybe it's not the case here. I see something. Give me that. I don't know what it is, but it's shiny, so give me that. Another one. Probably some ingredients, right, for crafting. I'm not really crafting stuff in games, but like first time I might, you know, to try that. Another chest. Can I get a weapon upgrade? That would be nice. Like, at least to see, like, what weapons are available. Whoa. I heard something. Was it a trap? Something clicked here. 10 years is crazy? Yeah, and it's still quite popular. It's one of those games which, like, having really dedicated community. Each time there is, like, major update or something, and the developers have a stream, there's like 20, 30 people watching. Thousands.
Dead, and still my bladder haunts.
Nice one, bro. Actually, I have inventory. I actually have inventory. Weapons. Of course, it's only bow, Tempest Wizard. It's not giving you any stats, right? Change equipment, you need to go to the Nightfold. Life elixir. Joineries. What is that? Materials, probably, right? Wasp solos. Fragments. What is this? Long blade? Hold on. So that's like materials to craft your weapons, I guess, right? And smite is basically a crit chance or something. And that's probably another material. Okay, I'll check the crafting later on. Let's see. It's breakable. Those crates are not having like loot, I noticed. Despite they're larger crates and you know, expect to have similar loot to barrels, but yeah, I guess it's not the case. Okay, bird time. So I guess I need to go back. Okay. No, they're not really back. But maybe I should have checked that location. Oh well. Good to go. Nice MT2, a nice old game, and a police. Thanks man, you make me a good day. Hey, have a good day as well. Thanks for stopping by. Birdie, show me the way. Do you know the way? Birdie. I hope you're not malfunctioning, Birdie. So if there is a crate, then that means I wasn't here, right? Enemies? No? You have fun with your likes? Likes? I don't usually, you know, check likes. Oh, chest. But yeah, the game at the moment is actually, you know, medallion. The game is actually at the moment is quite, you know, nice. But we'll see how it will proceed. Oh, chest. Almost missed that. Yeah, at the moment it's more of like exploration and stuff. These enemies which were at the beginning is just, you know, tried to access the caves or shelter or whatever it is, but they could not. What is this? Okay, that's old totem.
Let your familiar be our guide. I suppose, little genius, in a way, you are.
Little genius. There's probably no point to break those crates, right? They're just collateral. I wonder if the abilities on some classes will have like huge movement like Warframe.
A disruption in the lay. Old Jotar wanders near.
Reveal wandering soul. Bam, tap, tap.
There's gruel among you. Synod will have me sky wheels so this tribute is lightened.
Whoa.
Find the gruel and send them back to the fires of Kar.
So like this wandering souls give me wandering souls giving me like temporary weapons? Where do I need to go? Unless that's permanent weapon, which I don't think it is, right? I think I might just busted my weapon, right? No, there is a... I still have that. Okay, almost got me. So melees have some sort of combinations, right? I actually almost never played Soul-like game, and it kind of starts me, you know, to remind one. But what's your name in TF2? Oh, like usual. I have everywhere the same name. Envoy 9? Yes. They call it like those beta tests like that, I think. You know? That probably means they have 9th one. How's it going, frogs? Good morning to you. Good day to you. Good afternoon. Okay, door is closed. Wait a sec. So I got... me like. That's actually badass. Though it had a little bit, you know, visual glitch. Until I figured out that I have to return my weapon. But yeah, can you actually run on the walls, like in Warframe? Nah. Wait, are you live on Twitch? Yes. I'm live on everywhere, where it matters. A little bit multi-streaming. But yeah, you can chat with other people in the chat, which is under my webcam. So, let me see. Birdie. Where is it going? Birdie. Okay. Do you really expect I can fly as you? D. Probably I need to walk around, right? To get on this wall and go like that. But how do I get there? I remember I was jumping on top of this thing, but at the same time, I don't remember how I got that. Looks sick? Hey, it has better FPS than Oblivion. Dude, I almost play at max graphics, except like motion's blurred and stuff, which I don't like, so I disable that. And most of the time, it's higher than 100 FPS, and dude, it feels night and day. Though I kinda tinkered with Oblivion as well, it might be a little bit better, but at the same time, after, you know, having such smooth gameplay, and having a little bit rest from, you know, FPS drops. I wonder if it's Unreal Engine. I don't think it's Unreal Engine. It's actually, you know, having too good optimization. So Birdie was there, right? It actually flew something like that. Wait, what? So now we go back? Okay, let's see. Sometimes, you know, Birdie malfunctioning, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, right side. Also, Little Frog told me, you know, to go up and the left, but then he started to doubt himself and said, like, maybe it's right. So, we'll see actually, where is it? But I don't think it's an MMO, right? If it's something like Warframe, it's probably a co-op. But we'll see. Kick open doors. Wait a second. That means last time? Okay. Can I switch to my bow now? So... I had some fumble there. So after the block, I basically shot some, like, you know, some fire wave or something. I need to learn those combos. So if I throw the weapon, can I switch to my bow? That would be sick. That would actually be sick. And this visual glitch is like, you know, it's like you still have your melee weapon, but it's like fists, you know, so you don't really have weapon, you need to return it. But how do I switch to weapon now? So I switch only... Wait a second, no silencers. So I have some sort of summoned weapon, I guess, but how do I switch back to my bow? I would like to have some combos. Hey, Killer. Is it free to play online game? It's online, but it's probably not that you would expect from like World of Warcraft or something. Probably it's like co-op, right? For some sessions you can like invite someone or have a matchmaking or something. I still haven't played with anyone just yet, you know, and like how much? Like 1 hour ago I started, speaking of which Twitch ads will be soon. But yeah, let me check settings. Settings, key bindings. So that's the movement stuff. Block, kick, throw, recall, yes. Switch weapon, which is actually I'm doing, but it's only switching for my sword. Courage ability, and that's casting, Sparrow Guide, Nightfall, Journal, Reverse Camera, Heal, consumables. I still don't know how to switch weapon. You know, I want to have my bow back as well.
Alka quivers in anger. The old take too much.
So I guess I'm stuck now with the sword, right? Okay, that's a dead end. I'll actually try the ability as well. So that's a decoy, right? That's my decoy. I shot my bow, but... Dude... It's a little bit, you know... confusing. Does it mean I... kind of picked up the weapon, but I cannot really switch to my bow now? Unless I cast some skills? Actually, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Exploration pays off, as usual, right? Medallion? Materials. Now you're here. Okay, Twitch ads starting soon. Let's make a break. Let's make a break here. Be right back in a couple minutes, so there will be no ads in the middle. As usual, get some water. See you in the few. Shot spam. There's a sniper there. No, it's not sniper. It's demo. Headshot. Mini air shot. Dispenser kill. Poo-poos. Okay. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. Twitch ads were starting with a delay, so sadly it went a little bit longer than usual. So, let's see. Do I still have a sword? I still have a sword. Can I switch to bow? I don't know. Well, let me actually ask the chat. Yo. If I borrow the weapon from a soul, how can I switch back to my initial weapon? Okay, let's see if anyone knows. So, I was there was a chest. I guess we are going here. Wait it out.
Feel the flames of Mora true, her arms entwined in sapphire blue. Oh, but I cannot.
My soul left me. I guess I'm a vampire now. Those like transitions, you know, it's like loading screen, right? Because you kind of feel, you know, game is loading in the background. But hey, at least there is no loading screen, right? Expanded. Wait it out. And how do I do that? Oh, actually, switching region, right? Switching region is actually dismisses the that summoned weapon. But it would be actually cool to have like both of them.
Separate and new. Now to find the aforementioned secret glade. Yes, I know it's not a real word.
Little one, you know, teaching him English. Okay, I need to go to the right side, but as usual, I go to the left side. Headshot. Headshot. Usually in RPGs I play with the dagger. But second game in a row, I'm actually playing with the bow. Still alive, huh? Not anymore. Any loot? Shadow. Me. Sneaking kinda helps, right? Or it's placebo? Who shot me? Oh, you ninja. Oh, here you are. You need to charge. You need to charge your shots. Very nice. And the different builds in this game. There are talent points for the weapons, but I haven't tried anything regarding, you know, like builds and stuff. I probably need to have a higher level. So there are skills. And skills, not skills, but like your specialty, I guess, can have some sort of passive abilities. But obviously I'm like level like 1 almost, so I haven't tried anything just yet. See you, sneaky one. Deals almost no damage. Okay, almost got me there. 1 river pearl, 1 life elixir. I probably should not be conservative with the life elixirs, right? You almost get them from each kill. Is it something? Looks suspicious. Maybe not. Like the quality of the textures are so high, you kind of think, you know, like everything is interactable. Fragment discovered. Those fragments are like blueprints probably for the weapons and stuff, right? So if I will get one more fragment, maybe I will craft a weapon? I don't know. Let's see, any more chests? I'm quite deviating from my quest objective, but, you know, it never hurts, right? Exploration never hurts. You probably remember from Oblivion, you know, at the beginning, as usual, you know, I'm a little bit too much of a explorer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's like a decoy grenade. Yeah, I wonder if there's like less arrow drop, some, you know, skill or ability, whatever. That would be nice. That looks sus. Is it a secret? Come on, that has to be something in there. Can you interact with that? No. Oh well. No well. That looks sus. If there are like some secret areas, that would be sick. Okay, I probably will not go into hills or something. So maybe those things are breakable. Yes. There is no loot in them though. Okay, I'll check this one and then let's go back to the quest fast. Because I don't think, you know, there is much there in the forest. Crouch walk. But yeah, after Oblivion, I have a little bit like intuition, so to say, that crouching makes me dealing more sneak damage. I don't think that's the case. I have to have some sort of invisibility, but level up probably required. What's the noise? Okay, 90, 80 FPS. Not bad still. It's not like Oblivion, probably Oblivion would have like 10 FPS here.
The collector has landed. Make your preparations.
Did I miss the landing of this thing? I mean, like it's medieval, but at the same time, you know, we have something like this. I wonder if there are like any civilians and PCs. Can I have like sneak attack on them now? That's totally not a sneak attack. Can I block? Probably not with the bow, right? Yeah, bow is actually having, you know, some troubles when enemies get near to you. Nice. Almost got me there. Medieval fantasy, sci-fi looking. That's precise. But I wonder if there are like, you know, some ordinary people, you know, in this crowd. No? I think last time I interacted with this thing. Okay. Ooh. Just in case. Let's have another one. Yeah, there's no mana or something. Did I actually levitate it a little bit? I will try that after I will finish combat. Sometimes they're blocking arrows though. Can I actually finish them off? Well, they're staggered. Let me actually try. I know in Warframe when you actually aim with your like bow or whatever and you jump, you actually stay there. Yeah, you can actually. Nice. Oh no. Deals AoE? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you stay up. Nice. Okay, okay. Could be some trick shots, but probably combat-wise it's not really useful. I played Warframe, like at very early stages, when it had like beta tests and stuff, I did. Maybe I tried it again at some point, but I haven't, you know, spent too much time. Same? Yeah. Because, like, one of the drawbacks, to go back now into Warframe, you will be so overwhelmed. I didn't actually have, you know, enough, like, let's say, motivation to learn, like, everything from the scratch. Whereas now at the moment I'm grinding and start it over. Did they actually reset the, like, progress or something? I liked, you know, that grindy approach, but I remember it was, like, too repetitive, because whenever you, like, switched levels or something, it's like alien spaceship or something. But yeah, when you switch levels, it always, like, felt really repetitive. Like, same assets, same mobs, just a little bit different level, but same objectives, you did essentially, like, all the same things. Nah, I know you're about that. Don't play tricks on me. Let me check. Any loot? Any artifacts? Yeah, no. I still haven't got any weapon upgrade. They're just said, I mean, you would have to go through a lot to get caught up with the game content. It started over. Ah, that's like what I misread. I thought it's it, not if. But yeah, like even I have my old account with maybe like 1-2 Warframes max level. Maybe it's not anymore maxed out, but still. To learn everything from the beginning? Same problem with Destiny, except like paid DLCs. Like learning the game at such late stage, it's not really, you know, like new player friendly. Maybe that's why, you know, they're not having like much more traction. But who am I to tell that, right? So I need to do something here. What do I need to do? Seek the secretly glades. It's a little bit too vague, no? Hey, aliens. Probably useless. Where is the birdie? I saw the tail here. Do I need to interact with this thing? Or this thing? How you're supposed to, you know? Wait, what? What? 451. It's interactable. Sheesh. Now it will eat my soul? I don't think it's safe for you to be here now. It's the smart deer. Little Bambi, you know, have some intelligence. Maybe I'm high on something, it was just a hallucination. Okay, I see the trail, let's go. I missed. Would be nice combo, but skill issue. Do we move? I guess we move.
Totem reveals. Here, Envoy. Here.
So it's me, Envoy. Right. Alright. You know what? Before I will go there, let's play dead. Just kidding. It's my home base. And here, probably, you know, that's the only way to, like, see your skills, passive abilities, gear, weapon. I wonder if you can have, like, different weapons. Probably you can, right? There's no way you spend, like, whole game with one weapon. Combat darts. I leveled up my bow. I have 1 point. So that's, you know, the build thing in this game. Charge shots, charge more quickly, directly following a perfect dodge. So I have to dodge and then I will have like much higher DPS. Increased maximum range of arrow hail. So that's probably bullet drop, right? Attack directly after a parry to perform a riposte. Deal devastating damage. Increased chance of smite on riposte. Smite is like critical, I think. Arrow to the leg, have a chance to down enemies on impact. Increased chance of smite when attacking downed foes. Increased maximum range, increased number of arrows in arrow hail. Ah, no, that's actually AoE ability. Charge shot, charge more quickly, perfect dodge. Arrows stay buried for longer. Wait, what? Arrows of birchwood deal more stagger when splintered. Arrow of camphor wood increase stagger. What? Perfect aim, increased chance of smite on charged shot. Fires a charged shot to blast all buried arrows into a barrage of splinters. Wait a sec. Does it mean I can combo my AoE ability with the charged shot on the ground, which will make explode like all landed arrows? That's what it means. It's the hold where arrows rain down. The button. Bow's really fun. I like headshots, you know. That's why I chose it. Do you know if arrow drop can be reduced by some skills? That's probably the main thing I would go for, because on the long range you have to some sort, like a little bit of RNG to make a headshot, because like depends on the range, you have to pull up a little bit more. Perfect dodge. Arrow hail, it's AoE ability. Arrows stay buried for longer. After probably hail. Arrows of birchwood deal more stagger. But what is arrow of birchwood? Arrows of camphor. Perfect aim of smite on charged shot. That probably is a good thing. More chances to one-shot enemies, right? But that means I have to go through here. Yeah, probably we'll go with this one. Though, arrows stay buried for longer. What does that mean? Charged shot to blast all buried arrows into a barrage of splinters. Arrows stay buried for longer. It's kind of pointless, no? But still. If I want to have a smite on a headshot, then I will have to go with that. So, I don't have any other weapons just yet, and this thing. Rogue to Safin, one unspent. I wonder if you need any of those stats. Can you actually reduce that? Yeah, you can actually reduce that. So, cutting, agility inside. Agility probably more damage, cutting, I don't know. Inside, maybe cooldown. That's my best guess, I don't have any, you know, I don't have any descriptions yet. Let's go with this thing. I have 4 points, good. On the whole, your mechanic powers recharge more quickly. Packed under the sun, gain grace. Gain spirit, gain courage. Empty frames are weakened, deal damage on smite. Empty frames are weakened. What does that mean? Grounded by pact, your defense against stagger is increased, I guess. When you fall, your spell soul has more time to return to your body. Empty frames are deal more damage on smite. All souls be forgiven, regain life on smite. Wait a second. So that means if I will deal that smite damage with the bow passive ability, I can get some life back. Not bad. Maximum life increased. Courage. Use your glamour. But wait a second, I still don't have the invisibility skill, right? Where is it? Where it is actually. As a cloud of magic dust, enemies are blindly invulnerable to attack. There's a shadow. I have that. Glamour. I haven't... No, actually. That's my third skill, right? That's actually my third skill. So pickpocket can be used with the third skill. Let's glow clearly in the dark. And what would upgrade give me? Will they glow like much more bright? I don't know. Your defense, your canning transfers can actually increase cooldown. I mean, if I will be using stealth, it's useful. Gain grace. Yeah, that probably needs to have a little bit more description. But hey, I want to get life on smite, so I probably will go there. So, 1 deal damage on smite. Maybe deal more damage on smite, right? Okay, I guess I will go those two next. Am I done? Totem. Leggings, weapon, cuirass. Sets? Not sets, but items probably don't have any stats, right? Any crafting? Because I have some sort of fragments or blueprints, but I don't know how to use them yet. This dude. He's kind of like a quest giver.
Damn is old and corruption.
Not really clear, but maybe it's some sort of codex about each region. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go. Crouching probably, like, at most reduces the enemy's aggro, right? Whoa. Was it loading though?
The fabled glades of Underin. But where are the voicing trees? The shimmering pictrix? Have the old engines made it even here?
Old engines, so they're mechanicals. First we'll be getting the blacksmith lady, it's not really well explained, it's being pre-alpha, understandable. Ah. So, are you, like, playing for a long time already? Because from the looks of it, it's already 9th test, right? Game looks good for pre-alpha, yes, and optimization is actually good. Okay, let's try. I don't know about duration on this thing. Can I pickpocket this dude? Not bad. But I have a pickpocket still. they have some sort of movement ability too. Okay. Nice. So it's not that easy. Did I hit him? Probably not. So, level up. Well, let's go quick, you know, to get the point. Probably there's no really reason to have it like delayed, since you have an access like instantly. So it's kind of weird, you have to go here to level up your passive abilities, but oh well. Deal damage on smite. Regain life on smite. Wait. So I leveled something else, right? So it's not this one. Did I level this one? 12. I leveled something, but I don't know what. Bow level. Then we go back. I still have to learn all those names. Let's see. Nope. Bow is not leveled as well. Weapons can go to rank 30. Does it mean you can have like all the skills unlocked at the same time? There is no like limits? Or let's increase their stats. But also, you probably have some sort of different weapons, right? Which will have like native different like base stats. Natively, I wanted to say. Oops, wrong button. My button with the HQ. It's my HQ. My button with the HQ is actually the button with the guide. So did we go there? Birdie is a little bit, you know, trying to find its way. Chest? Worth it? No, not a chest. Those boxes probably are useless to destroy. Click inventory and look at the bow, it will show level 7 now. So it will not give you one, like, talent point, right? For each level. Actually, you know what? It's printing. Let me actually check. The pickpocket. It said something about the pickpocket, right? And sneak. Okay, bro. So how do you pickpocket? Actually, I did a pickpocket, right? There is loot there. Tough one, huh? So when you try to sneak attack, it's actually pickpocketing as well, I guess. Let me check. I stepped on something, I got a little bit of damage. Is it because of this thing? Did someone give you the game key? Yesterday they had development stream and the keys were, you know, dropping there by just watching like 30 minutes or something, but they had some technical issues and they sent key afterwards. Out of your account connected to the Twitch until 3 PM today. Which time? Frogs? Fast. Fast connect your Twitch account. Probably it's Eastern time, right? So we have like plenty of time.
This history's Envoy,
Probably.
a mythical stag,
Maybe.
the omen beast of the Dentwit people, Alka's children, all.
Can you reduce the drops of arrows? Like, I mean, bullet drop. Excuse me, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to vandalize.
Some way of aligning the symbolic herd? See you any magics that might offer a clue? Huh?
That accent though. There are like 4 pictures in here, right?
The mighty stag leads where his herd follows.
Goes there.
An excerpt from my sterling treatise, Internal Lessons of the Antlered and Behooved.
Okay, that was very clear. I tried to point them more or less towards the pictures, but let's check. Let's check. This is the moon one. Those are sun. Actually, each and every one is having the same symbols. Can you interact with those? Okay. Some souls here. So left. Maybe right. Kinda looks similar, I guess. This one goes back. And this one goes left. It's not just to watch pictures, you know? Very nice. Soul mode when it comes to puzzles or hints to things.
Lies beyond.
But without the soul mode, could you actually figure out?
I need to stay here to document these invaluable histories.
Ah, I guess so. Yeah. So that's the way they're watching, right? But soul mode, you know, made it more clear. But wait a sec. Okay, so it's not exactly on their head. Those are like on their head, but this one is, you know, a little bit detached. So yeah, we get that. The secreting tear shine. I'm not intentional. Actually, after first one it was intentional, so yeah. Took me a while for the slums to open, but you play music too. An open world. Ah, the open world one. Let's see. Can you have more than one weapon? Previously I had some soul, you know, giving me flaming sword. It would be cool to throw it and then follow up with a headshot of the bow. Can you like not do that? I cannot shoot actually.
You're soon to be one of us.
Next snap.
Just as you were, traitor.
What do you mean I got killed at the beginning or something?
You seek a pact with these wretched beasts. Fine. Let your fates be intertwined.
Ha! Little one. Let's go. Draw.
You defy us. Yet no child sleeps cold but for the old.
I always think my role is on my sneak button. Why I cannot shoot? Hello? No point to tank her, I guess. Yeah, you have to use your decoy, otherwise you will like full time getting interrupted. There is no way that's a main antagonist, right? What should I do? Kiss her?
What are you doing?
She got to my base or what? 451. Okay. It's always 4-5-1, right? So that's the same trick which actually had a vision before as well.
Evil grasp have I.
He has a little bit bell on his head. Any headshots? I probably need to change bind for the roll though. Yeah, playing with the bow, it's actually you're really susceptible to staggered attacks. Can you actually sneak attack? I didn't one-shot him, right? From the stealth. It's a little bit too immersive. That's the same thing I got from the World 3 or whatever. Can't have his head back, this one looks silly. Oh, nice. Now that's a deer. The previous one was like a broken bicycle or something. And what for? You just saved your ass. Probably. Sounds good, getting sidearms. Ooh, I like that. I like pistols. I like to be strong knives at first. So sometimes I will steal a nice update. How often they change the like testing phases?
I am damned. Eternal.
So it's rude with me, but cute with her.
Thank you.
That's dude lying in the dirt there. You should be thankful to him, you know. Just saying. Let's speak with them. Or I will get another head slam.
You. I do not know you.
English? Yo.
You look like the clegs who skinned my lovers, who brined my rivers, who smeared their metal bowels on every wind.
Sniffer time.
Yet you bear the ancient scent of kin. Can it be you are an envoy the Empress spoke of?
That's what they call me.
Yes. I am Garen Rood, stag of the Anduin Blades.
So he's rude.
Lord of the Dendrid herds.
$10.
Base of my crown.
Oh. The armor upgrade? It's not a bow, so I guess it's not me, maybe. And what was that about? He was teasing me, you know, what he's selling? Okay, let's be serious a little bit. Well, what's the journal has to say? The Torment Stag? I don't know about that, dude. Speak with you now. Probably I'll go back to my grandpa, right? Well, let's actually check the base. Let's actually check the base. Anything new? Any upgrades? 0. 2 ancestors joined to Nightfall. So the bow doesn't have anything. This one, no stats. So I guess that's the only 3 things you can do an upgrade for now, right? Like your weapon, your spirit, frame or something. And the stats. Where is she? Oh, she probably will not be joining here. Okay. Let's go back. Let's follow the birdie then. At the moment, lore is like super confusing. I don't know if it's related to Warframe in any way, but... Huh? That's probably just the exit from the dungeon, right? Fast track. So I guess I go back. But yeah, overall, I want to see like a little bit more, you know, in regards like new weapons, armors and stuff, new skills. The skill descriptions is really lacking. Like you don't know like this, like what the stats are doing and how the combos are performed. But you know. Headshot. Arrow drop probably reduced the more you level, right? Kamikaze mobs in every RPG must have. Oh, chest. Give me that. The chest got respawned, right? Or something. Fragment 2 out of 3. Do I have like something which already have like 3 out of 3 fragments or something? Modes, fragments. 1, 2. 1. Okay. So I guess when you get 3 out of 3, you get like a possible, you know, weapon craft or whatever. But as we have, you know, told, it has to be also a blacksmith. Probably. So let's follow the bird now. Corruption taking over. Is there magic build in game? And the different class you probably could choose had some sort of magicka, so to say. So I would say it has to be. Also, if there's anything, you know, to collect a Warframe. So maybe. Guys, are you friendly? Excuse me, I didn't mean to. Who knows? Can I go get into your home and steal stuff, huh? Elder Scrolls style? I guess not yet. Well, maybe it will not be. So, don't have NPCs actually walking around. So maybe I completed some sort of tutorial now. Watch. Yes, I'm watching your headshots. Any loot, legendary weapons? By any chance? No, wait a second. I think I actually passed the bird, right? The waypoint. Do I need to interact with that? Ah, okay, it has some sort of method. If you kick in the secret beyond the brim of the ocean stars, find your key in the inn through the caves of the rocks. May we meet again, traitor. Huh. Lady still calls me a traitor. Unless it's not her letter, but I think only her called me a traitor. There's no distance on the compass as well. Could be useful. Actually, they have a map, right? They have a map, but it's hidden by default. So I guess you have to find one of those world trees or something, right? I think it's one of those. No, this thing. So this one's some alien language, but it doesn't even showing one. So I guess you have to find it yourself. Unless the bird will lead me to that. But yeah, considering I run game at max graphics, except the post-processing stuff, it's quite good. It's actually quite good. Sure, I had to enable DLSS because I'm streaming and stuff, but even without the stream, without DLSS and stream, I think it was fine. Hello. I need to change my roll button. So, if you press shift once, you do this thing. Like, it's not really a dodge, I would say, now. So if you go back like that. So double. Double does the roll. So roll is probably much better than, you know, the sidestep or whatever it is. Oh, that's enemy this time. Okay. But you cannot change the stealth kills, I guess, because of the cooldown, right? Probably did it. Maybe a cooldown build or something? I don't know. That would be cool. If you clean up, you know, like trash mobs with just changing stealth kills. Also crouching, I know, probably does nothing, no? Maybe I just change the crouch button to roll button. Mm. 3 out of 3. Solos 1. Well, considering I remember Warframe a little bit, so that means, you know, I got rank 1 of the weapon or something, at least blueprint. I wonder if you can, you know, upgrade your athletics and stuff. Wall jump. Not wall jump, but wall run. But maybe then it will make it too much of a Warframe, so... I haven't even shot you, and you dodge. It's the boss, right? Can you sneak attack in combat? Yeah, you can actually, wow. So he has some sort of... He actually has some sort of AoEs as well. Fast. I think this time... Not this time, but like in this type, you actually have limited time to get to your corpse, right? Come on, birdie. And combat is not reset. So if you are fast enough, you can actually, you know... You can actually continue the boss fights. Okay. Okay. This though. I guess that's bow, right? This time. Can hold space to go faster. As a bird, I mean. Ah. I saw some hotkeys, but they disappeared quite quickly. Are those my guys? I think those are my guys. Don't mind me looting. Ladies. Oh, ladies. Don't mind me looting your place. Just speak with someone. Search for clues to get inside. Inside of what? The waypoint is ending here. Is it like a cave or something? No, I didn't choose anything. I didn't even see you. Okay, so sayonara. I need to train like with blocks as well. It's kind of weird you don't have any mana. That's unusual. You can cast everything all the time as long as you have cooldowns. And I think that like AoE ability has no cooldown whatsoever, right? Okay, good. But yeah, considering like you should not be, you know, avoiding them near you. I still have to practice some movement and stuff. So is it a cave? Yeah, it is a cave. It doesn't look like enemy.
Not
Greetings.
so close, Can.
Okay. But I need to speak to you.
You're no thrally. Can see that much in your eyes. But a memory or two does not a rose make. Get gone.
Would this sway you? Less lonely.
Maybe you're a rose. Cheers.
Did I got a hint from someone to, you know, give her booze? Like what? Okay, let's see. Is it like Brotherhood of Thieves? Oh, loading, loading. Loading. I saw T-posing. Dude. I saw you T-posing. One of those soldiers was in my vision. Silent Thrones and Clay. Yes, and so?
I've a sinner's tale that'll curdle your cocoa.
English, please? So, what do we do here? Well, let's not, you know, step in their pool. I have association with World of Warcraft weekly vault, but, you know, hopefully not.
Reached. Right numpties, all of yous. Trying to scare off my guest.
Ah, welcome, Envoy. I see you got my letter.
So it was her letter, I was right.
Fancy a draft?
As darn, I'll have what they're having. You're safe. Where do I stand? Bye.
With grace of root.
Do I need to, you know, some info from her or what?
The Outland returns.
So what they're having... Where do I stand? Ah, okay, that's some sort of faction. Rebel Alliance and all sailors in. Night Maidens. Something, something, something. 3 favors.
I can't think.
Looks like a battle pass, but I guess not. A reputation shop probably. I guess those are weapons or something, right? Alarms? No? Some armor, probably old Tempest. Technology through 3D. Yeah, that's something pretty useful still. Maybe some XP or something. Regent's Whale. They kinda really need to have a little bit more description, but oh well. You are safe. You don't say.
Tis a safety paid in sin, Synod's loyal regent. Though, my soul reclaimed, I found a wee thirst for sabotage. And that's a drink we can all toast to, it seems. Ootlin.
Ootlin? What do I call you then? Where do I stand? You're safe.
The dripping flagon. Fossil of a sailor's inn. Not the grandest of
Abilities from
rebel enclaves,
factions.
but they would have yet to find it, so...
It's
call
like
it
skills?
honesty. Oh, didn't mind the clarty lot of your tale. They call themselves the Silent Rose. Mostly Aldians too bloated or deaf to heed the spell song.
I have a hard time to, you know,
That's goodbye.
translating that. So I guess she will not give me any quests. Can't have booze? Looks like interactable, but I guess not. Let me check the journal. No journal. Kind of like some... Birdie. Birdie also offline. 2 chats. God damn it. Okay, let's do quick break. Let's do couple minute break so like ads will pass through. But I'll go get some water. Go get some water as well. Oh, that's a player? That's actually a player. Okay. Couple minutes. Be right back. Shot spam. There is a sniper there? No, it's not sniper. It's demo. Headshot. Mini air shot. Dispenser kill. Push pulls. Okay.
competition gets and out the pimp shit. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like...
Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. Someone died there. Let me stop my music. The game has immersive music. So, apart that the corruption taking over this world and I have ability to clean that up, the lore is a little bit, you know, sophisticated. You have slightly no idea what's, you know, what's behind it and like who's the main bad guy. Do I go here? Is it exit? Kinda dead end. So we see a player here as well. But I don't see any quests and stuff. Still, maybe I haven't clicked everything the chick has to. Actually, let me check the base. Grandpa, do you have anything for me?
Enough.
What is this?
I cannot focus on my book. Ah, a welcome respite.
It's locations which I visited, I guess. So that's the lady which I was, you know, talking to in the bar. Deepen bond with Lady Diora, so I guess that's the faction of hers. To learn more. Orlik. That's the artist. Garenrud, that's the deer. Avocot. Who is Avocot? Ah, that's the little frog one, right? Okay. So, what else do we... What else do we have? Those are probably quests which I completed, right? You can replay them. Smoke in the ash, pensive archives, only ghosts remain. Hear the voices that linger upon their grave. A letter is laid, and the last pensive awaits. Pensive archives. Do I need to find that place? Because it doesn't like have the button to replay this thing, so... Do you know anything?
The Oldians taught me that. The dripping flagon. Fossil of the sailors.
Can I ask you that?
Not the grandest of rebel enclaves, but the Ode have yet to find it, so... Call it amnesty.
Amnesty. But I didn't think like I learned anything. Those dialogue options, right? Me death. Though I feel this, I still feel it's kind of weird that, like, you interact with her, but you cannot, like, have any quests of that or something. Yo. Yeah, I'm having the same issue. No freaking idea what the next step is. Let's check. Any NPCs which, you know, stand out. Oh, maybe? What is this? I cannot have soul vision or whatever, so I probably cannot interact with that. Probably. Still, I have a feeling maybe I should recheck with her. Come on, faster. That's the exit, right? Chick was sitting here or something? No? Or it's a different exit? Okay, fellas. More islands. Birdie doesn't know as well. So I assume it's like summary, right? All the stuff I did. But at the same time, if there is a faction, there is reputation which you have to get. So Probably should be getting some quests from them now. Also, I need to find a world tree to have like the map reveal or something. There is no fast travel, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it pointed me actually to the world tree, right? If you zoom in. Yeah, it looks like one. Okay. Okay. Guess we can open that, reveal that, and see, you know, if there's like new icons in the map. Yeah, probably should use like more abilities. With Archer, you really, you know, heavily reliant on that. Hello. No, I didn't notice it. Ah, they have meat, right? Which probably increases the threshold they will have with the stagger. Yeah. Can I actually finish them all? Maybe I should try that when they're staggered. So, world tree. Let's second the rose. There is always another icon, right? Dearest Envoy, I write to you now with the quill yet returned to me. I will be writing my book, if not for this ruckus. The ode blasts away our histories. I cannot focus. I know you will fix this. Why he actually, you know, couldn't speak with me in the base? Silent pillaging stuff. Okay, at least something we now have. But it's not a faction quest, right? I guess it's a favor for our grandpa on the base. But still, I still have to open that world tree. Actually, can you sneak on them without the stealth? Yes. But probably such low level can be one shot with the headshot. That sound always gets me. I should not sprint when I'm invisible. Also makes sense to get rid of like low level mobs first, right? Also, I don't think you need to shoot the ground to cause that explosion. Pistol. Check. Rank 9. That doesn't mean that I will get talent point for the weapon, right? I can check probably. Let's see. Going back to base always to level up, it's... I know, it's a little bit too time consuming now. First time it's cool. But like after each level. Pistol. Grey Spirit Courage. Is it this one? some regen, always useful. What the swap does. Maybe you cannot swap yet. Combat arts. Pistol is my weapon. But... If I'll craft a new weapon, I have to probably level up proficiency from the beginning. Okay, it kinda makes sense, I guess. Attuned to Grace. And Grace is this thing. Then we have Cunning, Agility, Insight. Cunning, Agility, Insight. What is that? Spirit, Grace, Courage. Spirit, Grace, Courage. And basically those talent points means you just level up all of them. Maximum life. Maximum life is also increased by those Spirit, Courage and stuff. And there is like missing link here. So I guess there will be more. There will be more talent points. But at the same time, I have a feeling at the moment, you know, it's like always guaranteed. So, the gold currency on the top. Is that probably free currency, and the left one maybe some premium one. Actually, speaking of which, any battle passes? Any battle passes? I don't know. Not yet, at least. I'm feeling they probably should have... Sorry. a little bit snack. They probably should have less arrow drop, I feel. It's a little bit too much unpredictability at long ranges. Wait, what? Just shot arrow out of my ass? Happens, I guess. Block this. Nice. Actually, some wood. Okay, World 3. Is it World 3? Not yet. I had a waypoint somewhere, but it was not showing on the compass, I think. World 3 is here. Birdie probably... No, it's not actually leading me to World 3. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oops. That was accident. Dude, those blocks are a little bit annoying. Did I actually have double sneak attack there? So maybe while they're staggered or something, you can actually execute, not execute, but like have increased backstab for two of them at least. Sula. That's the dungeon previously, right? The chests are also respawning. I wonder if there's like more than one dungeon. It's kinda alpha test, so I don't expect like every location to be available. but from the looks of it, it's quite huge already. Is it the big one? No. Actually, I have an idea. And now we'll do another one. Or I messed it up. I wonder if I messed up or like they see you after you use it really close to them. I wonder if that will be a location. That looks cool. It reminds me of the Throne of Thunder or something in the World of Warcraft. But it was a dungeon. So I got another fulfilled fragment. But I still don't have a blacksmith, right? So I cannot really put to use that. Where the bird actually leads me? In any way, it would be nice to get that world tree cleansed, so the map will reveal. So I can like even see where I'm going, because at the moment it's kinda blind playthrough, literally. Some lighting there. Lightning. Not so long ago we had a storm in my country. It looked like this. That's actually was really cool. But I'm stuck on something. Okay. Outpost. At least it's not like an Oblivion. When you're greeted with them thieves, you know, trying to steal your gold and a couple crossroads. No. Actually, but it's okay, it kinda alerts them, right? If you shoot that decoy, will it actually explode earlier? You can actually execute them while staggered. Wait a second, what? Dude. Do I have like some aim lock or something on them? My dude was constantly checking. Okay, there's too many of them. I probably should try some, like, chain stealth kills. But I messed it up, right? Gentlemen, don't mind me. Does it stack? Let me actually check. I don't think it stacks, right? Might be OP. Let's check again. Yeah, I don't think it stacks. Ah, that's Kamikaze one. Dude. Always gets me. Got a bit busy with work, a lot of tickets today. Hey, have to earn your, you know, financials, right? It's a birdie has like nitro. Everyone is dead. What is this? Almost thought I got a new weapon. And not the case. Chest time. Legendary weapon. Right here. Nope. But I got fragment. I need to unlock blacksmith. I actually need to unlock blacksmith. To put those fragments to use. No. Nah, that's not me, guys. That's just a butterfly in your ass. He looked a little bit shocked. Really, bro? Can you backstab them while they're doing that? Okay. So with the shields you have to use AoE ability in any case. Because it also staggers them, I think, right? So Frogs, have you linked Twitch? So that's like Soulframe account? I think, you know, it's how much it remains. Around 6 hours or something there. Have you ever played? Nope. That's what I was talking about. It would be cool to have like, you know, one game with the like proper game master and stuff. Birdie. Birdie bamboozling, you know? Never mind. But you know, you could cheese that by rolling. In some games you do. Oh, really, bro? Really? There's another one. Yep. And another one. Are you good, boys? Why you drop that? Why are you dropping that? The blade only drawn the characters for people with campaigns. I see, I see. But from what I've seen, it could be interesting. I don't usually play like tabletop games and stuff, but at least, you know, one round, why not? With proper story, proper characters, and so on. Okay, let's deal with the patron. I think I had a little bit of prompt there, but I messed it up. Very good. We're good. It needs auto loot though. Where is my bell? What is that even? Some lockbox or a bell? We have online versions, I think. The dice app, track character stats and rolls. I bet. But, you know, real deal could be more immersive. Some gladiator.
I am Tuval Kane, not Kane, my father's father. Not the greatest steel singer in all the world, but the worst who ever lived. Share not your envoy heart with me.
At least we can, you know, pick this thing up. She said not to share, so bye.
I am the glove of thumbs, the blight of ingots, the waste of coal. Forest of thoughts.
So have another ancestor. It's passed into nightfall. Okay. So, weapon, where is combat? Combat is still not... Upgrades, no. Let's check out on her. I wonder if it will be something similar to Path of Exile. You develop your, you know, HQ, your home, and then you will have endgame maps or something. Oh, blacksmith! Fine. So, like, she kinda underestimates herself, but hopefully, you know, she'll do some good armor. Or weapons.
So death breaks not my bind to bellows. Find you fragments slain by time, and I will try to see them whole. But
Yeah, I
no,
got some already.
I never wore Kane's moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
Is it a helm actually? Ready to craft? Yo! Yo! Requirements not met. Oh my god. Let's see. Some armor. Yeah, some materials are missing. Medallion. But it's not like showing stats, unless...
Quenched too soon.
Wait a sec. Medallion actually has no stats? Two Volcane Bones. Also faction. So far in Oblivion I can buy schematics for. We can send an HQ and upgrades to it. I don't have home in Oblivion and I don't plan to be honest.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
So I'm not one of those games when I want to, you know, to customize my like and farm like ingredients to my home or something. Sufficient materials. So I need this thing. But wait a second. I didn't have any bows, right? Garandrude Pact. Her blessings and Hearthstone Bounty of Seed Time and Whole Frost Fall of Bolt. 23 hours craft time? Holy moly. Shorten battles through delicate. The strong one wonders if the Firewind Throne. Is it the throne weapon? Totem?
Barely made, but quenched
Polearm.
too soon.
I'm not really, you know, polearm master, so whatever. Yeah, you don't have any stats. Probably they have some sort of bonuses, but it's not showing if it's worth, you know, even craft one.
But
Weapons are
quenched
showing.
too soon.
And that's a dagger. Is it dagger? Probably can be, you know, used for some nice backstabs. Scar brass. I guess I can craft anything. Thank you. Have a nice day. Found the wizard's tower? That it's crazy. It's like the dungeon or something. So, birdie. Birdie. Actually, there is no quest anymore. That means I probably could go to World 3. What is that? Really, I actually passed it? I actually passed it. Where is my compass? Compass is missing. Birdie will go for my waypoint, right? If I don't have active quest. Probably. Oh, now I see compass. Each tower mounted if the game just says you can rebuild the former glory or something like that. Ah, I see, I see. Another house. Well, for me, let's go to the dungeon, save the world, and that's it. I ain't gonna rebuild stuff. Any flashlights? Glowing hand, but you know, it's not a flashlight, sadly. I wonder if there's like transportation. Probably not, but fast travel could be useful. Those are probably material crates, right? It's like those custom names. Everything here have a custom name, literally everything. You have to memorize all that. I think we got a little detour again, you know? Into some cave.
No wonder the silent rose burns beneath mountains. This air weighs the weight of mud.
This thing is actually damaging you, right? I probably one-shot him. No, I guess not. Let me approach it. Yeah. I guess I was a little bit too cheesy. Yeah, now I have fragments, but I don't have either... Oh, that was a close one. Either materials or faction reputation. I haven't discovered how I can actually, you know, get some quests for faction. Have we found the shield? Frogs in Oblivion. The ebony shield. Or maybe you found something better already. Quenching acid. I don't think I needed acid for anything, right? Nice. That's what I like, you know? Do some sneak attacks like that. Pistol. Plus arts. So, that arts probably means I got a skill point, right?
These history's Envoy.
Wait a second, last time I couldn't pick this up. Actually, last time I couldn't pick this up. And one of those are in the, like, that pub. With those sailors or whatever. Skill shield slowing me down. I think I'm gonna be heavy too. I can conjure armor instead now. So I will not be using shields at all. The armor is just, you know, to absorb the damage. Like minimal damage, not full. Though I'm not sure, shields probably is not also blocking full damage, right? Anything here? It's probably could be useful to read the in-game chat as well. Some people, you know, asking for stuff. Fall damage is a thing. Yeah, you can actually reduce fall damage by, you know, aiming at... shooting and aiming at the top. Kind of Warframe trick, I guess. Still take some damage with the shield, but probably with armor you will take even more than that. Wait a sec. Where I got from? Birdie. Birdie GPS is dead. Let's see. That's the exit, right? Well, let's discover World 3. I really want to open the map. See if I have, you know, more stuff. That's red thing. Does it mean it's like increased chest or something? It's like execution shot. Though I think I saw some talent point, which, you know, makes to deal you more damage on targets who is lying down. Okay, a legendary weapon right here. Satyr will take chance and wait. She will break and her lead son will come to the rest of the Synod expects nothing less than the brood set. Ooh. Them graphics though. Unreal Engine, you have something to learn. I have a feeling it's not Unreal Engine. With such clarity at such cost? Bruh. A vision ordained, find She-Wolf enchained. Even quests like descriptions are having rhyme. Though, I still need to get the World 3. Everything, you know, kind of wants me to be distracted from that. It's one of those, like, first things you have to do. Open the map. This is the pub, right? The truck looked like you could mine it, but I haven't found any, like, information if you have resources to be mined. At the moment we only, like, break crates and stuff. Sneak time. That's an ambush. Ah, you can enter here, okay. Cheeky ones, huh? Maybe I should have started with this one. That's an ambush. That was deadly ambush. They're level 13 though. I'm lower than that. And when missed, its stealth mid-combat is clutch. As you've seen, it's not that of a clutch. But maybe it's my skill issue. Actually, they haven't expected me to raise from the dead. I wish charge would be faster. No, 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 no. Dude. It's like kamikazes. So unlocked talent point and probably talent point for the weapon, right? Hey, dude. Let's free the dude. Dude having a little bit grass, you know, through its skin, but that's fine, that's fine. Hello, do you have spare code? You should receive one in email if you had Twitch account link. Everyone got the code. Is it just a vaporized that's like chains? I'm friendly. Good doggy. Like all animals are, you know, quite hostile to you even though you save them. And then Birdie shows up and like each of them recognizes it and, you know, have change of attitude towards you. No, quest completed. That was fast one. That was actually fast one. One joint in Nightfall. Okay, let's go to the base. Let's see if we can level up as well. I don't expect materials to change. Wolf probably is not here, despite, you know, it was saying it's joined me in Nightfall. I actually unlocked one ability. I need to test it out as well. Let's check. So, weapons. Weapons? Nope, weapons is still not. What is art? This one is art, right? But it's not showing like when you will level it up. Or art is my... No, it's probably not my main mastery level. It's like multiple levels you have. So, weapon. Rank 11. That's mastery of the weapon, right? Combat stats. XP for the type of the weapon, which would be like any bow. It has talent points, which I still don't have. More than that. Armors, I haven't noticed giving you any stats. Virtues. It's probably like damage and stuff, but we'll see if we'll get that. Where are you actually get that from? Because I got plenty of levels, but I haven't got, you know, those points. Stack. Upgrade. Okay, I have one, so let's spend it here. Leggings, bow, combat arts. And actually I know, I got now the talent point for this. How does that work? Interesting. Arrows cover increase the stagger on enemies. So I need one more. I actually need one more for a headshot, critical strikes or something. My Twitch account to them, Discord says they are a little delayed sending the codes. Yeah, that's the matter, you know, that you have it linked, but you will get the codes anyway. There's probably like lots of people like having, you know, requested the code and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm done here, right? And I got 1 point here again. Huh? It's like a chain or something, no? What's that? Empty frames are weaken, deal damage on smite. I need 2 points. I need actually 2 points. Gain grace, gain spirit, gain courage. Maximum life increased. Grace is my main stat, right? If I go here. It's like +5. But I don't see what it does. I guess we can increase that. Or I will wait for another point. Deal damage on Smite. Smite actually probably could be more useful, because after the next weapon upgrade I will deal chance, you know, Smite on headshots. So more damage, one shots potential. Anything else here? That thing looks so cool though. I wonder if you will be able to customize that later on. So, World 3, chapter... I don't know, lots of chapters. I'm still, you know, trying to get into that. So, that's probably the way. Probably. But there's no, like, user-friendly meaning, you know, to find quests, I think. I unlocked faction, but I still don't have any faction quests. I wonder if you have to do something special about it. But yeah, considering it's like alpha, so... maybe worthwhile, you know, to be spending time like on their Discord or something to look for some information. I wonder what's the range. What's the range on this thing? Let's go with the shield first. Not bad. Though I have a feeling I could, you know, execute him with increased damage. Any chests? Yes, there is actually a chest with a legendary weapon inside. Yes.
Found
Corrupt
something,
onyx.
have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Lady, you need a little bit more self-trust. Actually, another chest. I almost missed that. Reminds me of like God of War's chest, you know, with those hands. But still, I need lots of resources to craft weapons, even though I have fragments. World 3, this one, right? It's time to open the map, finally. I did lots of things, but to open the map. Where those things are came from? Like forks. Corruption fork. Nice. Still have no idea what those things doing. Is it graveyard, maybe? Silent Rose Tail. So, when I click on this World 3, it actually got me here. When I click on this World 3, it's actually not giving me the next one. But next one I already see, it's here. Here we have a rose. Let's go to the rose maybe first. And then go to the World 3, unless it's closed. Where was it? Here it is. Or maybe World 3. Nah, let's go to the rose. I have a feeling you have to do something, you know, for that faction. There's no way we just unlock that and that's it. Then with the deadline I'm going to get the keys. Yes, that's what they mentioned. Like it matters, you know, just to not sneeze on, you know, linking your account. Let me actually test this skill. Let's see. It's not a pub, right? Those are those sailors. So it's kind of friendly. Bruh, friendly is my ass. You still can backstab them? Hey, little ones. Get out of here. You cannot flatter me, no. It's not cute, you know. Just save them. No, give me that. Seer will take chains and weights to break them. Wait a second, that's the quest which I did, right? But the chest actually got respawned. Chest actually got respawned. And this dude bamboozled me. Initiate an opportunity near, await further instruction.
I'll hear no gripes of spectres and ghoulies. Now finish your rounds. Frightened by some lingering magics. In the spirit for a haunt, ghoulie?
English, please. Like, they're speaking in riddles, right? Don't get invited on deadlocks. I don't have the best experience with getting pre-release keys. This one is, like, I think almost guaranteed, so don't worry about it. Deadlock was more of a having a friend who has a deadlock, so they can, like, send you a friend invite. This one is just link your account and should be good to go. Because, like, the initial approach was for them to have like a live stream on their developer channel, official game channel, but at the same time something gone wrong and they started, you know, to sending those keys manually. So like more people probably will get that as well. What are we supposed to do here? There's something about this rock, no? Birthday. Birthday actually wants me to get out of here. Huh? Sus? Yeah, in this area. You probably have to find some song or something. The bird wants me to go other way completely. Soul vision? Nothing. Proper English is that they would call it, just to get the games at lunch down. Family works for good setup. Proper English is what they would call it, in regards of that lady speaking to me. They have a, like, quite different dialect in here. Cave, right? Maybe it's a cave. Massive skill issue. No mobs, nothing. It looked like there is a cave, but at the same time, what I'm looking for. What am I actually looking for? What is this? Nope. Nothing special. Let me check. I don't have quests, but it's like here there is a quest marker. Full damage? Yes. A little bit unfortunate end of the hero's tale. Oh, so there is something. Bruh. The first time I actually went past through it.
Off you go, initiate.
Intercept the messenger, steal all the intel, sales for the head, don't forget your drags. Intercept the messenger. Probably. It's like choice, you know, having a loot or doing quest. Interesting. Do I expect to have more loot, right, if I will intercept the messenger? should approach them from behind. Peekaboo. They didn't hear me until I actually pressed the arrow. Dogs. I don't like robots and I don't like dogs in games. Doggo. You really want to do this? Okay, never mind. Stealth probably doesn't work against that. And first skill also. I guess you free the dog by shooting its helmet, right? Okay. Twitch ads. Oh my god. So, did I like intercepted the messenger? Where this is the camping? Okay, let's take a quick break so there will be no ads and stuff. Time flying. This time it was not as fast, but it was still fast. Will you stream afternoon? Yes. Afternoon, evening on my side. Yeah, Twitch ads. I also need to have a dinner, so yeah, I'll have to have a checkpoint here somewhere. So whenever I will finish like one of those quests, I have to go and feed animals. Feed mom's animals, and then I'll get back, have a dinner. Actually, I need to probably have dinner somewhere. I don't really have much to cook anyway, so yeah. That's putting work in 2 days like that. I think I'm probably could make it constant, but I'm still thinking about the format, which I will be looking for content. So yes, like TF2 obviously is still my main game, but to not betray my small, community, I decided, maybe I will have variety streams during the day. So yeah, who knows? It's always nice to also play something else. Twitch has 1 more minute. We're chilling. Hey fella. Miss. The hitboxes are super precise. I need to know, like, what the actual first skill does. Maybe it actually breaks the block, no? It staggers them. For a short while, though. It's not enough, to get the skill up. Okay. Another one. Or just chilling while ads are running. Ah, right. The kamikaze mob. And another stream yesterday, and I'll probably do 1 more stream to finish the game. Try and live in Expedition 33, maybe. I see. Like, the Max Payne obviously is the old game, so I would expect if it will have some traction, it will be mostly either from people replaying it due to nostalgic reasons or having a speedrun. Okay, Twitch has... Let me check. Twitch has passed, good. Never beat the game before, it's been fun. So you're the first time player. Sometimes people like to see, when people are playing the game which they played, but like someone else playing it for the first time. Civilians? There's an icon on my compass, so I need probably to, you know, to get that. There was a choice. There was a choice previously in the quest to either go for the loot, to steal something or whatever, or intercept the messenger. So I chose the messenger, and now I need to clean up the, like, the village from those pesky guards or whatever. Those are kind of robots. Well, I'm almost convinced. Can you actually stealth attack on the doggo? Let's see. Nope, you cannot stealth attack the doggo. Doggo. Now it actually attacks him, nice. It's another one, are you kidding me? Though I have a feeling dogs will find me anyway, right? I don't want to hurt you, but you're not leaving me a choice, right? Not bad. A little bit clunky, but still not bad. Like once human, I don't know if it's grinding games right now. I actually tried once human, and I had a little bit of choice of myself. The first Descendant and once human were like released almost at the same time, and I chose the first Descendant. So it was like more of an action, you know, packed game for me. How do I approach that? I probably will not be able to stealth anyone here, eh? Or maybe? Maybe. And past, yeah. Jumping is actually cancels that. I didn't know that. Yeah, the first skill. The first skill is actually staggering them. She's still alive, huh? A little bit delay. There's a little bit delay when you cast your abilities before you can charge your shot. So you cannot like instantly, you know, charge it. Good. Though I still haven't noticed the pickpockets, right? So when you ambush someone, you kinda get the loot at the ground. Does it count as a pickpocket? Sometimes those bags are dropping after an ambush. Also, loot could be nice, you know, to be highlighted. But oh well. Oh, you can actually do something with that. And it gives you steel. So it actually gives you materials. So, what next? What next? It's like side quest, right? I don't see the quest in here, but it shows me, yeah, on the left side. Slay the banner and their patrol. It's probably like mini-boss or something. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, it was a mini feeling like you got to choose to get most after each game. No, that means you will not get nothing. You will get nothing from the second game. But still. Like, for me, it was easier choice because, you know, I like more of a action pace. And once human is having lots of like development of your like HQ, lots of materials farming and stuff. Yeah. Doggo is actually will not be bamboozled. First arrow is also not working on the dog. Yeah, in most games, you know, dogs and stuff, like, are really resistant to everything. Shoot. Your helmet should already pop off, doggo. Not bad, not bad. Dough. Yes, lots of dough. I feel like whenever you have some sort of like combat where you will spend some time, it's always the same like rotation. Would be nice to have, you know, maybe more skills, to have like different tactics, different combat like actions. Because right now, as you've seen, for me it's like quite straightforward. Chest. So, cast AoE ability, shatter those arrows, go invisible, backstab, repeat. Sometimes I use dagger though, when like they only approach me, you know, really close. But yeah, it seems like it, you know, it's always the same rotation. It's the boss, right? Who is the boss here? That's probably the boss. I need to see if, you know, I can sneak attack at least one. You chosen swords, yes. Can you actually re-stealth? Yeah, the patrol didn't notice me. This did notice me. That's a thing. I got bamboozled by my own decoy. Very nice. Good one. Okay. They chill. But the patrol kind of separated from the boss. Will my ass get kicked? Not yet. Ah, kamikaze time? Should I hate those guys? It feels like after Diablo, lots of RPGs, you know, borrowing that idea. Ah, you kill the mob, let it explode, and most of the time, you know, damage you in any way. But yeah. The boss just patrols between those two places, right? I wonder if you can actually backstab the boss. A little bit risky. I don't know the range actually at which, you know, they can hear you. No, you can actually do that. That's the big one. That's actually the big one. I didn't have full HP. I had almost full HP. But still. Come on, faster, birdie. Yes. Probably I will be too late. Where's my corpse? Left side. Come on. Nice. I'm not done yet. What is this? Material. It looks different, like, compared to last time. Let's do it again. Good. Also valid tactic, I guess. Couple backstabs in a row. And each time you backstab, you actually get a different loot. So they have like limitless pockets. Silent Rose also got a faction XP. But how do you get those quests? How do you actually get those quests? Speaking with that lady in the faction place is actually, not doing much. No, let's backstab. Also got materials. Maybe I can craft weapons now. I don't think I got so many resources, no? Maybe it's just showing my resources in the current. That's supposed to be finisher move, no? Because at one point I actually went like some animation which like shoot the arrow and like playing dude's head. Okay. So last time I had Rose icon on the map, right? Let me get back to the base. Let me get actually to the base and see my resources. What do you think of the game so far?
Found something, have you?
It's super confusing.
I'll try not to see it ruined.
I like the approach, I like the graphics optimization, but it's like super confusing. And the lore having like such description where you like have to translate that somehow. They have different like accents, some dialect or something. You actually get confused. How to interpret that. Has the same icon. That's why I got confused. Materials got the same icon. As a gameplay wise, it's cool. The only thing which I mentioned about the skills, right? The skills, you have 3 skills, and you will always use them almost in the same rotation on the loop. So there is no like much of a variety in combat. Depends on the class, I don't know, maybe like other classes have it different. But for the archer, rotation is always the same. Either you start with a stealth, or you try to like deal as much damage as possible. So that's the only like 2 types. But yeah, apart from that, like overall, I would like maybe, maybe to proceed, to level up. Maybe I'm wrong, but still, only fully arm. Maybe I could craft dagger next time, but it's also attuned to spirit, and I'm not the spirit man.
I'd be
Okay.
keen to see it whole.
Yes, you're keen, but you also require some faction reputation, I see. And I don't know how to get that yet. No points here. Combat arts, nope. This is having 2 points. Deal damage and smites. This thing could also have like more descriptions. I know it's like alpha test and stuff, but whenever you level up something or you try to get materials from, like in the blacksmith as well, like armor not having any stats, maybe they actually don't have any stats and it's just cosmetic. Though I probably would not be like that. I think it should not be like that. Maybe it's just missing like the stats, tooltips and stuff. But yeah. So, probably I will make a checkpoint here. I need to, to go to different apartments and feed the animals. I need to feed myself, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not saying goodbye, because you probably will see me later today. But as always, thanks for watching. Peace.
She said. Baseline.